Hi everyone, welcome to our evening class. So this class is designed for yogis who practice 6 months or 1 year, so for experienced yogis. But if you're new to yoga and you wish to join us, you're welcome. But be mindful, listen to your body and take rest when you need to. And enjoy your practice. So we're going to start laying on our mats. So find your comfortable Shavasana, laying on your back. And just close your eyes for a second and put your hands onto your belly, somewhere over your belly button. And just inhale into your belly, feel the belly rising. On an exhale, feel the belly falling inside you. Again, inhale and feel that belly rising. And exhale, feel the hollow belly. And just continue a few more rounds with your breath, concentrating on the center of your belly. So we're going to be practicing today, expanding from that center. We're going to be coming into the center, gathering in, and we're going to be expanding the energy out. So just notice where's your belly button, and you're going to be expanding from that place, and you're going to be gathering into this place over and over again during this practice. Now gently open your eyes, separate your feet as wide as your mat, bring your arms up and over, and separate your arms as wide as your mat. And start stretching your limbs long, stretching your neck long. So expanding on all 5 corners, imagining your legs are coming from your belly button as well as your arms and your head. So coming away from that center line. On your next exhale, bending both knees and elbows, turning onto your right hand side into your embryo pose. And just go here for a second, gathering your energy in. On your next inhale, opening up on your back, opening your legs and arms, stretch your limbs long in your starfish. And again on your next exhale, bending your knees, bending your elbows, turning onto your left hand side into your embryo pose. Just stop here for one deep inhale, nice long exhale. And your next inhale, coming back onto your back, opening up into your starfish. And again, exhaling, twist into your right hand side, into your embryo pose. Inhale back into your starfish, nice big stretch. And again, exhale to the left hand side. And inhale once more to starfish. Now bring your knees close to your chest. Squeeze your knees to your chest just to open your lumbar spine. And we're going to rock backwards and forward a few times. So rocking forward, find your balance. And backwards onto your shoulder blades, and again forward, find your balance. And again onto your shoulder blades and forward. Just stop here. Stretch your arms long in front of you. Bring your shins parallel to the floor, puff up your chest in your boat pose. Just stop here, breathing. Now crossing your shins, coming onto your hands and your knees. Finding your tabletop. On your next inhale, lifting your head, lifting your tail up. On exhale, belly button to the spine, closing in. And then inhale, expand, lifting head and tail. On exhale, belly button to the spine, gathering in. And then inhale, nice big cow. And exhale into a cat. Really bring that belly to the spine. Stop here. Inhale deeply. Full exhale. On your next inhale, coming back into a cow. Tuck your toes under and start lifting yourself into downward facing dog. Keep your knees soft for the first dog and just pedal your feet. One heel up, one down. Maybe swaying the hips from side to stretch the sides of your body. And then look between your hands, gently walk all the way to the front, keeping your knees soft, keeping your head down. Hands onto the floor, breathe here. And on your next inhale, we start unraveling, looking at our heart. So bone by bone, you're still looking at your heart. Your head will be coming last. And standing in Tadasana. Expanding from your belly button up and down. Bring the front of the body to the back of the body. Left to the right, right to the left. So all nicely gathered to the front and expand up and down. Now bring both hands up over your head. Bend your knees just slightly. Bring that energy just in front of your body, looking down. Again, lifting your hands up. Stretching your hands, reaching for that energy. Now hold that energy ball. Gently leading down in front of you, looking down. And once more coming up. Gathering all that energy from the skies, bring that nice energy ball in front of you, watching with your own gaze all the way down. And stand nice and tall in your Tadasana. Once more, bring your hands up into press, small back bend here, micro bend in your knees, pivoting from your hips, so coming all the way down, forward fold. Release your head down. And hands onto your shins on the floor, halfway lift your head up. And then step your right foot to the back of your mat into runner's lunge. You'll engage through your body, you'll engage through your back leg. Release your knee onto the floor, unpack your toes. Hands lifting over your head, release your pelvis down, lift your chest up. Hands behind you. Looking down, frame your front foot, right toe stuck in, knee on the floor, twisting to the left hand side, left hand up. Looking down, framing your front foot. Now your back foot swirls off the mat. Walking your hands all the way to the other side of your mat. Keeping your right hand on the same level as your knee. Stretch your left leg long. Bring your left hand up and over. And just go like a sundial a few times. Waking up your shoulder joint. Up and down. And stop when your hand is pointing to the side of your mat, to the front of your mat. And just stretch here. Breathing into your left hand side. Looking down, coming all the way into down facing dog on another side. Nice deep inhale, full exhale. Now the shoulders coming over your wrists into plank again. Gather the front to the back, back to the front. Release your knees onto the floor, untuck your toes. Coming down half chaturanga. Inhale into cobra. And coming back into your downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale. From here, we're gonna walk all the way to the front of the mat into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And the left leg steps back into runner's lunge. Nice long body, long leg behind you. Expand from your center, from your belly button. Release your knee onto the floor, untuck your toes, coming into half crescent moon lunge. Release the pelvis, push your hands behind you, open across your collarbones. On exhale, looking down, framing your front foot, tuck your toes under, lift your knee off the floor, lifting your right hand up, coming into a twist. Coming back on your exhale, and now the left foot swivels off the mat. Walking your hands onto the other side of your mat, stretching your right leg long, right hand comes up and over. And again, we do a nice oiling of the shoulder joint. And stop when your hand is pointing to the front of your mat. Inhaling here. Full exhale. Now looking down, coming onto this side, straight into your plank. Again, gather front to the back, back to the front. Release your knees onto the floor, untuck your toes. Point your tail up, And release your chest and chin onto the floor. Just stop here. And then sliding yourself forward into mini cobra. Exhale down. Inhale into medium cobra. Exhale down. And inhale into highest cobra you can do. Stop here. Release the shoulders down. Release your shoulder blades down your spine. Tuck your toes under. Bring your sit bones over your heels. Coming back into downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale. Bring the belly button to the spine. Lift your tail even higher. Now lifting your right leg up. Three-legged dog. On exhale, bending that knee to your chest. Gather all that energy in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Really expand here. Exhale, knee to the chest. Again, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your chest. Press that knee to your chest and gently move your foot between your hands. Release your knee onto the floor and tuck your toes. We're coming into our angelic crescent lunge. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale, releasing hands down, lifting your back knee off the floor, coming into twist, raising your right hand up. Nice deep inhale. On exhale, framing the front foot. And then the left foot comes off the floor. Walking hands all the way to the other side of your mat. Stretching your right leg long. So left hand on the same line as your knee. Lifting your right hand. And again, like a sundial, you go. Oiling your shoulder joint. And stop when your hand is pointing to the back of your mat. Now, lift your right leg up. Really stretch your right arm, right leg. Breathe deeply. Imagine that coming all the way from your belly button. So you should feel the stretch through your belly. Release your leg, release your hand. Coming straight into a plank. Release your knees onto the floor, untuck your toes. Half chaturanga coming down. Inhale into cobra. And press back into child pose. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale. And again, inhaling deeply. Full exhale. On your next inhale, tucking your toes under, we're coming into downward facing dog. Lifting your left leg behind you. On exhale, knee to your chest. And again, inhale, expand. Exhale, gather in. Again, inhale, expand. Exhale, gather in. Hold. Press that knee to your chest and gently put your foot between your hands. Release your knee onto the floor, untuck your toes. We're coming into half crescent moon. Release your pelvis down, push your fingers behind you. Chest up. On exhale, framing your front foot. Tuck your toes under, lift your back knee off the floor. Twist to the left hand side. Inhale in here. Full exhale. Now releasing that hand onto the floor. Swivel your right leg onto the side, coming all the way to the other side. So the right hand, same line as your right knee. And we're gonna go with our left arm. So like a nice sundial, it goes round and round. And stop when your hand facing the front of your mat. Now, move your left foot off the floor and stretch. Stretch your legs, stretch your arm away from the center of your body. Looking down, releasing your foot, releasing your hand, coming into a plank. Nice long body here. Release your knees onto the floor and tuck your toes. Now from here, lift your tail up, chest, chin to the floor. Stop here. And stretch your legs long behind you. Now bring your arms on front of you and separate them as wide as your mat. Separate your legs as wide as your mat. And now we're going to lift head, arms and legs into the starfish on our belly. Stretch your neck long. And now on your inhale, gathering everything to the midline. So feet together, arms on both sides of your body. Again, inhale into starfish. Exhale, gathering in like you're swimming against the current. Again, inhale into starfish. Exhale, gathering in. And once more, inhale into starfish. Exhale, gather everything in. Release your head onto the floor. Hands on level of your shoulders. Inhale into nice big cobra. Remove the shoulders away from your ears. Slide your shoulder blades down. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale. Tuck your toes under. Sit bones over your heels. We're coming into downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale. And a full exhale. From here, lifting your right leg up, three-legged dog. Really lift it up. On your next exhale, knee to your chest. Press it, really press it to your chest. And then release your foot between your hands. Left knee onto the floor, coming into our half moon crescent. Hands down, tuck your toes under, lifting you on the floor, lifting your right hand up into nice big twist. Looking down, framing your front foot, release your knee onto the floor. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me better. But you stay where you are. Now your left foot comes off the mat. Walk your hands all the way to the other side of your mat. Stretch your right leg long. We're coming to the side plank. And again, let's do a few rotations for the shoulder. Rotating the arm. Rotating the shoulder. And stop when your hand pointing to the front of your mat. Lift your right leg off the floor. Really stretch here. Inhale. On exhale, bend the knee and elbow and touching on the middle. And again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, gather in. And again, inhale, really expand from your center. Exhale, gather in. Inhale, expand. Release your foot onto the floor. Release your hand. You're coming into a plank. Release your knees onto the floor. Inhale, lifting your feet, tail and head into cow. Exhale into cat. Again, inhale into cat. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. And once more, inhale into cow. Keep your feet up. Start releasing your chest. Chin onto the floor. Slide your knees behind you. Keep your feet up. Stretch your arms in front of you. Stretch your left leg long. On your next inhale, lifting your left leg, left arm. See if you can touch your foot with your right hand. Inhale, stretch both legs long. Exhale, left hand to your right, or left to your left foot. Inhale, stretch them long. And again, bending the right knee, so you can touch your right foot. And stretch long. And once more on the left. And stretch long. Put your hands on the level of your shoulders. Inhale into nice big cobra. Stop here. Tuck your toes under, sit bones over your heels. Press yourself into downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale, lifting your left leg back on the back of your mat. So nice three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your chest. Hold here. And then place that foot between your hands. Release your knee onto the floor, tuck your toes. We're coming into that crescent moon lunge. Chest is high, pelvis is low. Exhale, frame your front foot. Lift your back knee on the floor. Coming into side twist. Looking down, frame your front foot. So the right foot comes off the mat, walking your hands all the way to the right, coming into that side plank. And we're gonna rotate our shoulder in. Just like a sundial, the arm goes round and round. And stop, stretch, lift your leg. Nice big stretch on the inhale, exhale, gather in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, gather in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, gather in. And inhale, stretch. Nice long limbs here. Looking down, coming into a plank. Release your knees onto the floor. And back your toes. Bring your hands under your shoulders. And again, inhale into cow, lifting your feet. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Again, inhale into cow. Keep your feet where they are. Move your hands a little bit forward. And come in chest. Chin onto the floor. And slide your knees behind you. Keep your feet up. And stretch your arms long in front of you. Moving your hands towards your feet. See if you can catch your feet or your ankles. On your next inhale, we're coming into bow pose. So inhale, lifting knees, lifting your head. Keep breathing. Lift a little bit higher. And release all the way down. Release your hands on both sides of your shoulders. Inhale into cobra. Slide your shoulder blades down your spine. And exhale into child pose. And here, inhale into your nose. Open your mouth and sigh out. And again, inhale deeply through your nose. And sigh out. And once more, deep inhale. And nice long exhale through your mouth. On your next inhale, slowly coming back on all fours. Tuck your toes under, bring your sit bones over your heels and press yourself into downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. Long exhale. Again, bring that tail a little bit higher. Press the front of the body to the back. Gather everything on the middle of your belly button. From here, lifting your right leg up, three-legged dog. Pressing that knee close to your chest. Gently put your foot between your hands. Keep your back foot or back heel off the floor. Start raising yourself up into high lunge. Inhale here. On your next exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest to the sky. Inhale, stretch your arms, but bending your back knee, see if you can reach the floor. Inhale back to that high lunge, cactus your arms, open up across your collarbones. Inhale, stretch your arms, release your knee. Here, come up, cactus your arms, look up. Exhale all the way down. And once more, inhale, cactus your arms, lift your chest. Bring your hands onto your hips, put all the weight onto your front foot, and step forward, catching your left knee. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me. Now open your knee to the side. See if you can catch your foot and press your foot into your side of your right thigh. Just spend a moment here, gathering yourself left to right, right to left, front to back, back to front. And now expand through your leg and through the top of your head. Bring hands into prayer, lifting that prayer over your head. Breathe in here. Now keeping your right hand where it is, I'm just going to turn around. Try not to touch the floor with your foot. Catch that foot behind your back with your left hand. So knees together, stand nice and tall. On your next exhale, keep that foot into your hand. And start coming into a dancer pose. Try not to come too forward. Lift your chest, lift your leg. Breathe here. On your next exhale, slowly bring that knee close to your chest once more. Stop here. Bring your hands up. And gently step that left foot all the way to the back of your mat into your high lunge. Looking down, framing your front foot. Lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Keeping leg weight is your shoulders coming over your wrists. Bending your elbows and coming half chaturanga. Release the foot onto the floor into upward dog. And press yourself into downward facing dog. Inhale here. Full exhale. And again, if you feel like tension is building, exhale through the mouth. On your next inhale, lifting your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, press that knee close to your chest. And gently place that foot between your hands. So the back foot heel is on the floor. Start lifting up, high lunge. Cactus your arms, open your chest to the sky. On your next exhale, bend your back knee, touch the floor, strike your arms up. Inhale, high lunge, cactus your arms, open your chest. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And once more, inhale up, open your chest. Hands onto your hips. All the way goes onto your front foot. Catch your right knee with your right hand. Twisting your knee to the side. Catch your foot and place it inside your left thigh. We're coming to the tree pose on the other side. Just take a moment here. Again, gather everything in to the center of your body. So left to right, right to left, front to back, back to front. Now start releasing that energy. It goes through your foot and all the way up through the crown of your head. Bring your hands into prayer. And start bringing your prayer over your head. Keep your elbows soft. Keeping your left hand where it is. Slowly move your right foot behind you. Catch that foot or your ankle. Bring your knees together. Stand nice and tall. On exhale, start kicking that foot into your hand. Coming into a dancer pose on another side. Keep your chest high. Keep reaching through the crown of your head and back foot. On your next exhale, slowly bring that knee to your chest again. Bring your both hands up and a nice big step with your right foot into high lunge. Inhale here and exhale, hands on both sides of your front foot and lift your left leg behind you. Three-legged dog. Keeping that leg where it is. Moving your shoulders over your wrists, swan dive into your chaturanga, and upward facing dog on inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And stop here. Inhaling deeply, full exhale. And again, nice deep inhale, and a full exhale. Now lifting your right leg up, three-legged dog. Press that knee close to your chest and release that foot between your hands. Look at your back foot, put your heel onto the floor. We're coming into warrior two. So just check the position of your feet, start unraveling all the way up. Warrior two. Just check your warrior two, spend a moment here, push that hip forward, bend that knee over your ankle, press down with both feet equally. Soft gaze over your right hand. Breathe here. On your next inhale, rotate your toes. So toes are pointing outwards. We're going to be coming into Goddess. So bring your arms out for start. Like you did in the starvation floor. Stretch outwards from your belly button. On your next exhale, bending your knees, bring your hands into prayer. Inhale, nice big stretch. Exhale, gather in. Inhale, nice big stretch. Exhale, gather in. Again, inhale, nice big stretch. Exhale, come into your Gaddas. Release your forearms inside your thighs. Pushing your thighs away, keeping your body parallel to the floor. Just stop here. Breathe in deeply. Now rotating your toes inwards. Put your hands onto the floor, knees unbent, and release your head down. So you've got a couple of options. Hands could be on level of your feet, or you can hold your shins or your ankles rather. Breathe here. Now slowly coming back to the center line, halfway. Now bending into your left knee, coming all the way to the other side of your mat, and stepping back into your downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale. Now lifting your left leg up, three-legged dog. Press that left knee close to your chest and step your foot between your hands. Drop your heel onto the floor. Warrior 2 feet. We're coming into Warrior 2 on another side. Again, spend a moment here to check your Warrior 2. So press that hip forward. Bend that knee over your ankle. Maybe spread your feet a little bit wider, so you've got space here. Stretch your arms, soft gaze over your left hand. Breathe here. With your next inhale, hands into your hips and rotate your toes. Again, they rotate outwards. And from here, bring your arms again up. Stretch on all 5 corners, starfish. And now stretch your right hand and the left hand. And the right hand and the left hand. And once more right and once more left. And come back to that starfish. And bring your hands into the prayer, bending into your right knee. We're not coming too far. Come back to the center. Bending into your left knee. And come back to the center. Bend into your right knee. Come back to the center. And to the left. And come back to the center. And now rotate your heels outwards. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Open up across your chest. And leading with your chest, we're coming into forward fold. Drop your head towards the earth. Just keep your arms nice and straight, so you're not crunching into your back. Maybe remove them slightly towards the back of your mat, to the other side rather than to the front. And breathe here. Bring your hands onto the floor, halfway lift. And now twist into the other side of your mat, to your right foot. Step back into downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. Full exhale. Now look into the front of your mat. Step or jump to the front, cross your feet and take a seat onto your mat. So sitting on your mat, I'm just going to turn around. You can turn around as well if it's easier. Put your legs into straddle. So if you feel it's very difficult to sit like that because you're collapsing your abdomen and your chest, you can put a cushion underneath your sit bones or a block or a book. So sitting nice and tall. Bring your arms up like we did in starfish. Inhale here. On exhale, reach your left hand over your left foot and cover your left hand with your right foot. Press your right sit bone down. Inhale here. Full exhale. On your next inhale, come in low with your hands all the way to the other foot. Right hand onto your right foot, left hand over. Stop here, pressing down with your left sit bone, so it's not lifting off the floor. On your next inhale, you're coming all the way up, starfish arms. Now the right hand comes over your right foot, left hand over. And breathe here. Keep both sit bones on the floor. They're coming low, all the way to the left. Left hand onto your left foot, right hand over. Breathe here. And your next inhale, coming back. Starfish, stretch. Nice long spine. Once more, left hand over the left foot, right hand over. Inhale here. On exhale, coming low to the other side. Left hand over your right. Breathe deeply. Coming all the way up, starfish. Now put your hands under your knees, bring your knees together, and give yourself a nice big hug. Bring your face to your knees. Just stop for the moment here in your cosmic head, gathering everything inside you, everything you build through your practice. And with your next inhale, unravel. Sitting on your mat, your feet are hip width apart. Put your hands onto your mat, maybe 10 centimeters away from your sit bones. Your fingers are facing to the front of your mat. On your next inhale, lift yourself into tabletop. Exhale, so you can put your bum just between your hands, lifting your sit bones off the floor. Again, inhale into your tabletop. Exhale, sit bones off the floor between your hands. Again, inhale up. And exhale, sit bones off the floor. And once more, inhale up. And bring those sit bones off the floor. And release them down. Now push yourself to the front of your mat. Bring your hands in front of you. Belly to the spine. We're coming all the way down. All the way to the floor. Stretch your legs long. Separate them as wide as your mat. Bring your arms as wide as your mat. Lift them up over your head. We're coming into that starfish. And again, stretch away from the center of your belly. On your next exhale, bend your knees and elbows. Twist into the right hand side into your embryo pose. Inhale back into that starfish. Really stretch on all 5 corners. On exhale, gathering in and twist into your left hand side. And again, open up, starfish. Once more each side, onto your right hand side, knees and elbows bend. Inhale, starfish. And exhale to the left hand side. Inhale, once more, nice big starfish. And now bring your knees close to your chest, put your hands onto your knees, just sway from side to side, massaging your lower back. And squeezing your knees close to your chest, bring your face to your knees, give yourself a nice big hug, squeeze yourself in a teeny weeny ball, and quietly in your head, say thank you to your physical body for the practice it was able to do today. Release your head onto the floor, release your feet, stretch them away from your body, separate them as wide as your mat. Remove your arms away from your body, palms facing up. And closing your eyes, slowing down your mind and allowing yourself to relax into your mat. Stay here in your Shavasana for as long as you need to, preferably 5-7 minutes. And I'm going to be parting with you now. Namaste.